Recently, a lot of faceless channels have been getting their account demonetized due to inauthentic content and reuse content. These two main reasons have been the reason why YouTube has been demonetizing a lot of faceless channels over the weeks. We'll be explaining these two main problems to faceless channels and how to avoid them. Alright, these two main problems and how to avoid them. The first one being inauthentic content and the second one being reuse content have been a headache in the ears of creators on this YouTube platform. Alright, so let's go. When they say inauthenticity and reuse content, YouTube hates three things. Alright, YouTube hates three things. First one being that they hate insincerity. Right, YouTube hates insincerity when your content is not actually portraying whatever thing you want people to see. So YouTube see that, oh, you are being insincere with people, you are being insincere with your audience. Okay, so they might either reduce how they recommend your videos to people or try to block your ad revenue, okay, by either demonetizing your account. So insincerity is a part of is a major reason why YouTube actually consider demonetizing people account, and that insincerity is also under inauthentic content. All right, and the second one being that YouTube hates unspecified items. All right, unspecified item. When you are not specific about whatever you are bringing to the platform, YouTube hates it so much. Alright, they want you to specify, what is this? How is this thing going to help people? What value is this thing providing to people? What type of people is this stuff important for? Alright, so YouTube try to gather all this information before publishing your content to their platform. So they want you to be what? Specific. So unspecified item can also be grouped into the inauthentic categories. And the last one here should be what? Inauthenticity generally. Inauthenticity means lack of genuineness. Alright, lack of genuineness or lack of sincerity. So when they say something is inauthentic, it means it does not actually has should I say an original beginning, you get, or that is not the original beginning. Maybe it is actually stolen, or maybe copyrighted, or maybe pretending to be that thing. I don't know if you understand me. So the major reason why faceless channels always come across this inauthenticity is because their channel as a whole is either AI run, meaning most of the content there are always AI, you get. And to be frank with you, YouTube always wants visual screen, one-on-one visual screen. YouTube wants authentic content in their platform. All right, they recommend more authentic content on their platform. You take for example, you see people publish videos on YouTube without thumbnail, without anything, just raw video, and they publish on YouTube. You will notice that the video will just go skyrocketing. They didn't run ads on the video, they didn't promote the video in any way. YouTube just take the video and then promote it. What is that? It is due to the fact that, okay, this particular video is human and it is original. Okay, YouTube consider those videos more authentic than videos that actually have AI voice, AI images, or AI visual illustrations. So insincerity, unspecified items, and inauthenticity are the three major things that YouTube want to consider an issue before demonetizing or terminating your faceless channel. All right, before terminating your faceless channel. So that is that on the inauthentic content. We say that under inauthentic content we have three things YouTube hates so much about inauthenticity, which is insincerity, unspecified items, and inauthenticity itself. You understand? And all these three items or all these three things are under what? Lack of originality, lack of genuineness. It's as if you are bringing some items to the or videos to the platform that people will not benefit people educationally, that will not improve people's life. So YouTube consider those things as something that have lesser value, all right, compared to when a human being is talking, compared to when a human being is illustrating. All right, so that is that on that. The thing is, AI detect it, the algorithm, it will detect it, okay, as a non-useful content to people. So when AI detect this contents, like, oh, you are there's a guy that actually came online a few days ago and was complaining that he normally run animations on YouTube, and he was complaining that YouTube actually demonetized his account, and that his account always takes months, and sometimes they can take 1 year to actually come up with this content that he's publishing. Is into 3D animation, cartoon animation, and he's doing well. Okay, I think the guy has close to 500k or 300k subscribers on his platform, on his channel, but somehow YouTube terminated his account and said they found an issue. He made an appeal to them, but still they did not actually approve the account. They said the account is terminated. All right, I think the account ends with FRB. I've forgotten the other name, something like that. So what I'm trying to say is that it does not matter how big your account is, it does not matter how small your account is. Whenever this the algorithm detects this unuseful content, okay, invaluable content, when they consider your content, even though it's one content invaluable, they will actually demonetize or terminate the account. Right, they will demonetize the account or terminate the account, except you delete that particular video and make an appeal back to them. That is when they will now reconsider their initial stand and monetize your account back. But if not, it will still remain demonetized. Okay, your account might still remain demonetized. So that is that on inauthentic content. It does not actually say that your content are actually bad per se, or their visual screen or maybe illustrations are not good. Your visual screen can be so good, but somehow the AI, the YouTube AI that detects most of these issues might consider your own account maybe, or your own content maybe against their policy. All right, and this policy they are talking about is still under inauthenticity. All right, they will say that okay, it is against our policy. If you check what the policy is, it might still fall under insincerity or unspecified item or inauthenticity. So these three whole list here fall under original human-like content. When the content lacks human-like touch, human-like expressions, and human-like images or illustration, you are prone to have issues, right? You are prone to have issues. So that is that on that. That is what they mean by inauthentic content. They feel like this content is AI generated. They feel like this content is either copyrighted, and the real owners are somewhere. You understand? So that is just that on that. Okay, so the next one we are going into is reuse content. Reuse content can actually be called repetitive content. And why are they called repetitive content or reuse content? It is simply because this content might have been published in some kind of way by some publishers or creators out there that you yourself you might not know. Okay, so you just go and publish almost similar thing to them, and then when YouTube sees your content and sees their own, they notice that this content has been on this platform for close to 5 years now, and you are publishing it again without adding additional thing that will either benefit your audience. They will actually demonetize your channel if it happens like that 2 to 3 times. When they detect content that looks similar to already existing content on the platform. So that is what they call repetitive content. You might not know that this content are there out there. They are there, but somehow you don't know. You have not seen them. Okay, so what YouTube does is that when they scan through your content and they see the same formula, the same format, the same method of uploading, the same way of presenting your videos, and almost the same thing inside those videos, similar things, the same style, the same creation, YouTube sees that okay, these are repetitive content, and it will demonetize or terminate your account. So that is that on that. On that reuse content, we have repetitive content, and the second one on this reuse content is low value content. We explained this low value content in our last video, and we said that low value content does not mean how long or short video is, but how good and beneficial a video is to the audience. Educational videos are considered high value content, while less educational videos are considered entertaining content or low value content. So you need to take note of that. Educational videos are considered high value content because YouTube want people to learn from their platform and come back again to their platform, because that is where they learn from. Okay, so but when people are entertained, YouTube also want people to be entertained as well and come back. But this entertainment has two ways. Okay, the ones that YouTube sees as a waste of time. Okay, you might try to like the way you're watching this video now, you might not actually feel what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm trying to waste your time. I don't know if you understand me. So you might see it like, okay, this person is wasting my time, you get, but somehow the person might actually be trying to like tell you something that will benefit you. So if YouTube consider your content to be a waste of time to people or to your audience, they will consider demonetizing or terminating that account. Okay, either it is entertaining or educational. I don't know if you get me, because they will see it as low value content. I will say that low value content has little to no usefulness for their audience or their listeners. They do not contribute any form of educational value to their audience. So those types of videos, those types of content are considered low value content. So that is that on that. On the aspect of inauthenticity and reuse content, and we say that inauthenticity is lack of genuineness. When your content do not actually have this original human-like form, appearance or presentation, YouTube consider your content to be inauthentic for viewers. And also, when you repeat content in excess, today you are publishing the same thing, tomorrow the same thing, next tomorrow the same thing on the platform. You have a very good thumbnail, you have a very good video resolution, but somehow your content are almost the same thing. YouTube will consider demonetizing or terminating your account, because they will see that your channel itself does not have something new to give to the audience. So that is that on inauthenticity versus reuse content. All right, these two things are the major issues that faceless channels has or have been facing, that their account have been demonetized or terminated throughout last month to this month. So having seen the problem, here is the solution. One thing you need to take note of is that YouTube do not hate faceless channels. No. YouTube do not hate AI. No. What YouTube hates is repetition. YouTube believes that repetition is a way of trying to play smart. Okay? When you're trying to play smart, you know, okay, you have seen this content somewhere, it is there out there already. You still go and publish that same content again without adding something original. You just do copy and paste. It's just like waste of time, because they will still terminate or demonetize the account. Okay, what YouTube want is uniqueness. All right, first thing, originality, uniqueness. You need to be original, you need to be different. If you're using AI, make sure that your content are actually different from other AI's content. If someone have published a content that, okay, a boy is actually going to school in the morning and he traveled from a road, the boy wore a red shirt. When you want to do your own, you can say that the boy actually followed through the canoe or maybe through the water. or maybe fly with an airplane, you don't have to cross the road again. I don't know if you understand me. You need to bring ideas into your content. You need to show that okay, you have something new to give to people. All right, you need to come in another form. You don't come like the way they are going. Okay, you are in narration niche and you want to talk about the story of a boy, and somehow you check through your competitions, you say that okay, people are publishing similar content. You have to sit down and look for something new, something different from what you came to meet on the platform. All right, your work should be very different, very unique, and very original. You get? So whenever YouTube see your content, you'll be like, oh, this is different from the same format. Algorithm will arrange every content in the same order if it looks similar. So but once yours is actually different, it moves it one side and keep every other thing that is different on the same row, and then put all those policy and terminate most of this content. But when yours is actually different, they see your content as, oh, this is original, this is not what you are used to, let's see what this person is bringing to the platform. I don't know if you understand. So uniqueness is what YouTube is actually after, not your channel. You get? They want originality, not your channel. Not that they hate you, no. Right? So that is that on that. That is the only solution to the problem. Originality. Don't publish the same item that is already on the platform. And if you want to publish similar item, make sure that it is very different from the initial item that was on the platform before. You get? Make sure that it's very different from the initial item that was on the platform before. That is that on that. All right, thank you for watching and thank you for your time.